Hey girls! So today I'm going to be doing an absorbency test, and this absorbency test is going to be on the Veeda 100% natural cotton non-applicator tampons. Sorry, let me focus. And this is going to be a really exciting absorbency test for me because I've never actually owned any natural cotton period products, nor have I ever owned any non-applicator tampons, so this is going to be extremely interesting. And I'm just showing you the packaging, and I believe the packaging is made out of 100% recycled cardboard, and it can be broken down. So yeah, here's the back. It's hypoallergenic and biodegradable. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Regular, super plus. And it just shows how many dots there will be on the tampon to indicate the absorbency. And yeah. And you can see it has that cotton thing. So I'll be using the regular to do the absorbency test today. And it just looks like this. And I just want to point out how small it is. Here's my pinky. And I don't have very big fingers, by the way. So here's my pinky. And I'm sorry for the calluses. I do gymnastics and stuff. So here's my pinky. And it is not big at all. It's actually probably one of the smallest tampons I've seen. So far, I like it. And to open it, you just peel right here, this little blue tab. And you just go around like that. And then it just comes right out. And then you just pull the top off. I don't know if you can see it. But here it is. And the string is right here. You just pull that part out. And now let's give it a tug like I normally do. So it doesn't really come out that much. But that's what it looks like when I gave it a tug. And so the string is really long. Let me compare it to my hand. It's about as long as my hand. So the string is really long, and that's good. And it has a knot on the end so that you can pull it out pretty easily. And when I pulled, it only extended just a little bit, as you can see here. And you can kind of see tiny little fibers coming out from the top. So yeah, let's just get started. And as I always do, I will be measuring in tablespoons. Although on the packaging here, it says that it's supposed to hold 6 grams to 9 grams. But I will be doing it in tablespoons just because that is easier for me. So yeah. So here's the first tablespoon, and I'm just going to dunk it in like that. Let me just focus. There we go. So you can see it absorbs extremely quickly. That's great. That absorbed extremely quickly. And it opens up this way. Let me just show you what it looks like with 1 tablespoon. So yeah. And I just spilled a little bit on the Post-it. Now for the next tablespoon, let me just focus. So let's just dunk it in this way because that's how it would be absorbing. It's not absorbing as fast anymore, but it's still absorbing. Just try to get my hand out of the way. So there's still a little bit in there. So let's leave it in there for a few seconds. And it's not quite absorbing, so I'm pretty sure if I flipped it the other way around, it would absorb. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see. Well, it's kind of leaking as well. Like, it's kind of, like, as you can see, you squish it and the water comes to the surface. And it feels wet to the touch. So I'm going to fill it with another tablespoon to see if it can take it. I doubt it will, and this is a little bit less than a tablespoon, but let's just dunk it in the other side. Yeah, it's not going to absorb that, as you can see. So I would say this holds around, I would say, a tablespoon and a half if you don't want to run into leakage. But here's just what it looks like. And honestly, I can say there's no like extreme fibers hanging out. Like there are some, I don't know if you can see that. But not a ton. Like there you go. You can see the little fibers, but not like some of the other tampons. And let me just give it a pull while it's wet. Ooh. Just pull it while it's wet. So that's the farthest it would come out. And still, there are barely any fibers, which I actually really like about this tampon. And I also like that it opens up in a circular pattern, not like a long way like some tampons. So yeah, that is my absorbency test for the Veeda regular non-applicator tampon. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, girls!